Hola chicos, espero que estén bien. I just wanted to make this video really quickly to explain the game that you guys are going to be playing today. So make sure you're staying on top of your other assignments and announcements and all that kind of stuff on Canvas. Keep an eye on that. This video is specifically just to explain how this game is going to work. So the name of this game is called Panal de Miel, which means the honeycomb game, and this is your game board. Your objective is to color in as many honeycombs as possible, or more specifically, I guess, more honeycombs than your partner. The way that you earn one of these honeycombs is by answering a question correctly about something that we learned last unit or last semester. So there will be a partner A paper that says pareja A at the top. There will be a pareja B as well. So make sure you have your partner A and partner B within your group. And if I want to claim a space on this board, I'm going to first tell my partner that number. So if I want to claim space 14 or whatever, I would say number 14 to my partner. They would look at their paper and read number 14. For example, translate, entender, okay? And if I, the partner that started this, can answer that correctly, then I get to color in that space. Well, how do I know if it's correct? My partner has the answers as well on their paper. So that's what these different columns are. Here is the questions you're going to ask your partner, and here is the answer to those questions. So your number 1 through 25 is different than your partner's 1 through 25. All right, so you're basically quizzing each other. You have the questions and answers right in front of you. If your partner gets it correct, whatever, they get to color in their little honeycomb. And then whoever has the most combs at the end wins. However, if you want to play an extra challenge, you can say that your combs have to be connected. So if you want to make it a little challenging and try and block each other off and add a little more strategy into it, you and your partner can decide to play this way, in which you cannot claim a comb unless you have one connected to it. So for example, if I was going for it, number 13, I would have to have number 6, 7, 14, 12, 17, 16. I would have to have one of those combs as like a bridge to go on and like conquer more territory, if you want to think of it that way. So you can choose whether or not you want to play it that way, or whether you just want to play the classic way where you're just picking random numbers, answering them correctly, and coloring in the honeycombs. Once you're finished with that, if you'd like to play again, you can. Otherwise, you have some more time to work on your review packet. That will be due tomorrow at the beginning of the period, so if you don't get that done by then, sí es tarea, it is homework. And remember, this is all great practice and review because nothing in Spanish ever goes away. The stuff that we learned in first semester is still going to come into play this semester and in Spanish 3 and on from there. And plus, those of you that will be taking the exam Friday when I return, this is also good review for you guys for that. All right, I hope you have a great day y nos vemos pronto. Adiós.